He doesn't have anything.
I mean, these are all things you haven't clicked on, apparently. I don't know.
Well, see, gun.
Yeah.
Yes, your lost gun.
You'll
My
just start
best
to
men
take
are on.
damage from this.
Your gun will be found, Harry.
The only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your gun hostage.
Wait, number 2? Wait, what's number 2?
Roy's pawn shop. It's the one where I don't know what's happening.
Uh-huh.
But I know what's happening.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, could he really hold my gun hostage?
Who knows? Only one thing is certain. If you work with him, you're going to get it back. And working with him might be the only way to do it.
I could say keep my gun.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Damn it, Harry. That's exactly what it means. I'm only kidding, of course.
Of course.
XP for that.
I did.
We help you, you help us.
It's because I completed the track down my gun quest.
Ah.
Murder details.
Most certainly, Harry. Nothing brightens my day like brainstorm. By
Nothing.
all means, Harry.
Nothing, because I'm not going to tell him that I've been in there. So, I got 10 XP. It wasn't worthless.
See if I gave you that check.
I want to see if I got a bonus to this check.
I would certainly got a bonus. It's almost certainly still 18.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if there's a new +1.
You're back before the cargo container.
No! Damn!
Its draw
All right,
has not
anyway.
lessened.
Okay,
since
so
you
if
were
I take
last
off
here.
my hat,
if anything,
and I
it
add a
seems to
point to
have grown
rhetoric, which
slightly.
would let me go back to the shopkeep.
It would still be 3%.
Really?
It's
Yes.
It's a tough one, man.
4, 5. Yes, it would. I need to get to at least a 7 for that to go up, huh?
Correct.
Yeah. All right.
It is an impossible check. These are meant to be the ones you don't get till the end of the game.
Yeah. I mean,
Only
literally
one
nothing's stopping me from
dump a
trying.
lot into rhetoric.
Nothing's stopping me from
And there's
trying.
nothing stopping you from trying
You're
once.
back before
Free.
the cargo container.
It is free.
Its draw
Roll 12.
has not lessened since you were last here.
Roll a
If
12.
anything, it's
Well, do what
why
you want.
are you
I
even
won't.
trying to
You didn't.
open a door with rhetoric?
Why am I?
Why are you what?
Never mind.
Are you satisfied, Detective?
Nothing more. What happens if you
Talk to Measure
succeed
Head about his
there?
racism.
I mean, I
So even if you
could.
get a thought from it, you don't have to internalize it.
Yeah.
Sit in your thought cap.
You don't have to. That's your head.
Yeah, I also don't have to talk to him.
You just never finished the conversation with him. So,
It's
you know,
true.
Listen,
Wonder why that happened.
but this is Jay's place. He's not.
Oh, I'm aware. I hate talking to Measurehead too, but mostly because he talks in all caps and it's hard to read.
I think that might be slightly different reasons.
But that's not a joke as to why I don't like talking to him.
Oh yeah, you told us last time or so.
All right. So, rhetoric, level up.
Take off a hat.
Take off the hat. Give me money.
Everything's still
Money.
cool here, officer.
Start with a little compliment, then work your way up from there.
Yeah.
This is about business, remember.
Oh, okay. But why, officer?
An investment.
An investment? What kind of investment?
Or you could not make this about corruption and go with something even wilder.
Are you Volition? Are you telling me to go harder? I never would have seen. I never thought I would see the day. Wait, I need to wait. Which one?
4.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
a prime to pump, man.
Yeah.
Fair point. You can't have a successful business without a loyal customer base. How much is your loyalty worth?
That
10.
10.
10 real is a bargain for that kind of investment.
Thanks,
You
bud.
got it, my man.
You're 80 cents away from a sweet pair of kicks.
All right, I gotta go sell the gun now.
Yeah, which means you're one gun away from a sweet pair of kicks.
I like Volition being like, wait.
Hello again.
Oh,
How can I
bro.
help you?
Sell.
Sure. Let me have a look. Anything else you're thinking
Gun.
of selling? Another time, perhaps.
All right.
Now I got the shoes. However, I will still need to figure out how to get $20.
Well, you're good for tonight at least.
Yeah,
I
they
am
have
good
a
for
full
tonight. I am good for
today
tonight.
and all of
Everything's
tomorrow
still
to
cool.
get that.
Okay. Over here.
The speakers below are banged up and
Sneakers,
worthless.
please.
Super cool.
Pretty
Now the premium
sneakers.
lifestyle is yours, officer.
The sneakers seem to vibrate in your hands with an almost mystical energy.
Hell yeah. Give me that reaction speed and hand-eye coordination.
Finally, your main stat isn't debuffed by your ugly, ugly shoes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Now put this back on for that reaction speed. How are my stats looking? My composure needs to go up.
Yeah, it could be better. Could be better.
We'll get there. So far, I haven't had any composure checks. I think aside
Well,
from like with the body.
Yeah, I think composure's the kind of check that maybe is like I'm not sure. Maybe that's like more passive checks.
Yeah.
I can think of
I genuinely don't know. There are probably active checks for everything.
I can think of one main time composure was used. But yeah, you're good. Wow, without any points in reaction speed, it's at 6. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
We're
if you
good.
unequip your items, you'll have +1 suggestion too.
I think it's +1 per hand, right? It's 2 finger
Nah,
guns.
it's +1 for no hands.
Are you sure?
Yes. I am sure about that. It also doesn't show up here because it's not an item bonus, the thought bonus.
Empty hand slots give +1. Okay.
Yeah. Because you gotta dual wield your
You
finger
do.
pistols.
You do have to dual wield the finger. This is true.
So
Wait.
I firmly believe that if you have one gun, you should
Locked.
be able to dual wield with gun and finger gun.
Locked containers. Would the chain cutters work?
I don't know.
I mean, only one way to find
Probably
out.
multiple
Huh?
contexts where they might work.
What was that?
Probably multiple contexts where they might work. I remember only using them once.
I mean, yeah, we only used them the one time so far. Chain cutter. Does it work?
You will need a flashlight.
This
Oh, not to
orange
go weird,
machine
yeah.
is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner. You slip your fingers under the frozen lid, but no. This is going to need something else. Some kind of super pry bar. Don't even try to open it with a regular
Okay.
pry bar. If you want to try again, then you need to have the
Equip the pry bar.
Equip the pry bar.
Seems like no. It didn't even let me try without a pry bar. Okay.
Correct.
Well. Now what?
I swear there's a person in the apartments that you haven't talked to.
Yeah, but that guy doesn't show up until night.
Hold up. Maybe the other
No,
apartments?
not that guy. I swear
Oh,
there's
not that
another
guy?
guy.
I can't get there from here, can I?
No. Yep.
No, you have to go around.
You can interact
You,
with the art girl.
Investigated the photo of the guy. I don't know if it's even possible. Doesn't.
an intricate web of blue. It almost looks
have.
like the
I'll bet you have.
electronic.
So there was this room where they were like, "Why are you bothering me?"
Yeah.
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn
Oh.
number on the board says number 11.
Well, it's
It's a
padlocked.
solid lump of
Chain
metal,
cutters.
but the shackle is deeply corroded. A solid pair of chain cutters would make short work of it. Better whip out those cutters. You won't get very far otherwise. No reply.
Am I just busting open random locked doors?
Let's we'll save and then
Business.
Kim is mad at us.
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number. The shackle snaps like a...
After you, detective.
Nope, he doesn't care.
He's on board. Excellent.
It's not even the room I was thinking of.
A plaster cast bust depicts a middle-aged man with impressive sideburns. The name on the plinth reads Kraz Marzov.
Kim, help.
He's known as the father of scientific communism, also known as Masovianism. His theories about economic history greatly influenced, some would even say sparked, the anti-centennial revolution.
Salute.
Whoever lives here definitely shares your enthusiasm. There aren't many
You're
communists
opted into
around.
communism,
Not after
right?
the White
But not
Star,
really.
the photos on the wall. I think
You've
we
opted,
have broken
but
into
you
the
haven't
apartment of a
internalized.
young criminal.
Oh, right. You already got it. Okay.
How fitting.
One bullet.
Ooh, conceptualization. It's a. I can just get rid of this shirt.
Yes. That's
Well,
better.
You can't, but yes.
Oh, is this the base shirt?
No, you just can't get rid of clothes.
Oh, I thought
No,
you could
you
sell
can
them.
pawn clothes.
I don't think you can.
There was an option in the pawn shop.
Yeah, I believe he tells you I don't buy them.
Oh, okay. Weird. I have
Oh, that's a
+2
jacket.
to
That's a
logic
jacket,
and
not
no
a,
plus to conceptualization. So
Oh.
let's that.
That's a jacket.
It's a
Yeah,
jacket. Well,
Yeah,
we're not
look at
doing
it,
that.
It's a jacket. And your Esprit de Corps and Shivers coat.
Okay.
Give me a moment. Ask away, policeman.
Who lived in the foreclosed
The
apartment?
hell am I supposed to know? Another nut job, I assume.
Why is there a hole?
Some lunatic lost his mind. All kinds of morons pass through these halls.
Mailbox.
People come and go. I don't keep an eye on everyone.
They probably just moved or died. Hopefully somewhere else.
Who's in number 10? No, padlock.
Oh, that one is a scientist, a future scholar. I think he studies astrology at the community college. Education's good. I always tell them to study.
Astrology.
Something to do with all those stars around his door. He asked me to leave his drawings up on the wall.
Communism.
The symbol of what now?
Communism.
Ah. All I know about politics is that it's brought us more harm than good.
Who's in number 10?
No one lives there. It's been empty for months.
But I just talked to someone through the door.
Impossible. I would know if someone had moved in there. Maybe it's those countercultural people again. Breaking into a house like it's a public space. You're a
Oh,
policeman.
new job.
Be good and take a look, will you?
Sure.
New job needs new
Great.
XP.
Young
Yeah.
people.
She mumbles some kind
I'll
of
do anything for the XP. Hey,
You hear someone walking around inside, rearranging the furniture.
Excuse me? Of course not.
You have plenty of reason to enter.
I don't need a warrant if I suspect there's been a break-in.
Oh, come on.
That was smart.
Hello. I'm in your house.
Now, that is the
Satisfied?
person I was
My
thinking
name
of.
is Marielle Charpentier.
What the hell's
and I'm
wrong
an
with your
agent
face?
Martinez
Nothing.
Realty Associates. I am not breaking in, as I have every right to be here. The keys, see?
Boy, there are a lot of different keys there. More than 20 at least.
That is a lot of keys.
Do you want to see my ID as well? You can't legally ask for it, but why not? Want to see my residence permit too?
Look, I just want to ask you some questions.
Very well, but please make it quick. I need to be back in La Delta in an hour.
What you doing?
I need to get it ready for the next lease, but as you can see, the previous tenant completely trashed the place.
Who lived here?
It was some kind of a moribund old man who used to be a business owner. You'd think they'd make rent.
A sudden serious look crosses her face. This story didn't have a happy ending.
But that was months ago. Anyway, was there anything you wanted, or is that it? I'm in a hurry.
Other one.
Oh, that's another huge mess. The former tenant owes us 3 months of rent. 3. We closed the apartment and planned on auctioning off the valuables, but... And again, I have no idea how stupid mistakes like this can even happen. But Ron, when he came to close the door, didn't close the neighboring door. And there's a hole in the wall. A hole in the wall. Can you believe it? And then the tenant ran off with his stuff. He's gone. The money's gone. Just like that.
The sum must have been puny.
Don't ask me what happened with the wall. I have no idea how we're going to find the time or resources to fix it. Both apartments are now unrentable. Both.
Okay, thanks.
Of course.
But I'm still gonna look around.
Oh, you're still gonna snoop, for sure. Get the meds.
Whoa.
Leave that. Is that drugs?
No, I think that's
That's
super
health.
healing.
That's a health item.
Oh, okay.
Just automatically got added to
Yeah.
healing.
What?
Huh?
These are the capitalism shoes. There are
Plus
capitalism pants and a capitalism shirt as well.
Indirect modes of taxation?
Affluent moneymaker man. That's a stat, right?
No. Okay, bye.
Master Investigator, you just can't keep yourself away from locked and hidden places, can you?
What do you mean?
I have to investigate.
Attaboy, the world's
my
secrets were
duty.
made for you. They wait patiently for you to uncover them.
This is my stat.
Jamrock
That is your
Shuffle.
stat. What's going on here? Jam rock.
By now it's clear to you. But now it's clear you like to look inside containers. You like to open doors and see what's behind them. Maybe secrets, maybe more juicy containers. Let's be honest, you like all containers. Trash cans, utensil trays, manholes, coat pockets, secret containers left behind by the Philippine kings that had forbidden relics. Okay, you haven't come across any of those yet, but one day. Wait, is that why you're so hell-bent on opening every container? You think you'll find the Holy Scepter and the Orbe de Montaigne?
Minus one the cop sent for a bit.
The Jamrock Shuffle.
Instantaneous.
Is it because your guy?
It's because it's my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a moment.
Just real estate.
I see. I hope some good people are finally going to move in. This place needs them.
It'll be fine eventually.
Yes, Well, I hope they're good people.
Your statements are too vague to comment on.
10
Is
XP,
the
let's go.
staircase up?
Huh?
I think that door might be a staircase up.
This one?
No, the door that's on the
Oh,
wall.
right here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it goes up to the art lady.
Yeah.
Hey, you got anything new for me?
Ooh, the piggies have learned how to saunter up staircases. I didn't think you could do that with hooves. But here you are.
Yeah, we're a fault.
That's
like
right.
that.
Yeah, I can see that. Cool mutations.
That smell coming from her paint bucket. It's not paint. It's heavy fuel oil.
Hey, is that heavy fuel oil?
Red-dyed heavy fuel oil, intended for exclusive use in government vehicles, to be precise.
What did you think I was using? Aquarels? Sucked it out of a cop's fuel tank myself. Back in Jamrock.
That's clever cultural commentary.
You ain't seen nothing yet, piggy boo.
Hey, armor?
What do I care about some fucking tin eggshells?
Art for the body.
Art for the body.
War. Come on, Cindy.
Alright, sad piggy. I'll give you this one. I saw a little girl in the fishing village running around with military-grade handwear. Looked cute as hell. If you haven't been there, the village is a shithole down the coast from the main plaza. Have a good time.
Got it.
Piggy, I have no idea why I just told you that. You look like a shaggy dog left in the rain for too long. I have a weakness for animals.
All right, bye.
You know what? I'm starting to come around with this girl.
What's up here?
I don't remember everywhere you've been up here.
Yeah.
This is the problem.
I don't think have I
Were
been
you in that
this
door behind her?
I don't think so, because you haven't been up here to talk to her.
Oh, I have.
Oh,
This
you
is where we
have.
found-
What could it be?
It could be a lot of money.
$14?
No, it was 4.
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
Cindy? All right. Cool. Later. All right, well, now we know where a piece of the armor went. The gloves are in the place we can't go yet until tomorrow.
Huzzah!
Well, tomorrow. Tomorrow is rapidly approaching.
Oh, my conceptualization went up. Why don't we go take a look at the wall?
Yeah, sure. It's not going to do anything. It's an impossible check, but maybe. Maybe.
I mean, there's always a chance of a 12, right? Every time.
Yeah.
Every time I up it.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
Oh, you raised not conceptualization. Did you raised rhetoric?
I did raise rhetoric, but I do have a +2 now.
Yeah.
Well, all right. I don't have any more points, I don't think.
No.
You're almost close to a level
You
up.
did hastily use one to get Jamrock Shuffle.
It was very important.
Oh, it's worth it.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
That still leaves me with nothing to do.
You can check.
I swear that there's more to the racist lorry driver, but maybe it's that you have to wait till Kim goes to sleep.
Break.
Well, so that you can talk to him without getting derailed by his racisms.
Ah. You know what? That's probably true. Plus, the Hardy Boys has horrible, like, in their dialogue tree, not brother, man.
Probably not today.
I don't remember.
Talk to Kim. Yeah, I don't think you've talked to Kim yet today.
Yes?
Hey, Kim, how's it going? You got nothing. Logic.
Yeah, +1 for sorry cop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You get bonuses for being a sad sack.
I see his theme there.
Well, I was wrong. Lovely Revachol coast. The waves lapping at the land. I just know there's more to like the racist lorry driver and the scab leader, but I just don't know what triggers them having more information, you know?
The shine on these sunglasses lasts a lifetime.
Conceptualization again.
100%
Alright.
guaranteed.
Ah.
And at this point, you kind of do want to save up a little bit of money.
Oh, yeah. No, I got the shoes. The shoes are what I wanted. I'm curious to see what conceptualization will get me. But I don't need perception. I don't need a perception hat.
Also, you can roll the dice, like tomorrow, and not pay your bill in the morning, and just pay your bill at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Racist lorry driver is the only one I can think of.
So, do I just need to pass time? Like, what else? What else do I even have? I guess we haven't been in here yet, or have we?
That's Fritz.
I know. I meant today.
Oh,
Yeah, I think you turned in some bottles earlier, like last
The tear
time.
machine stands in the corner.
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't
Oh,
really know anything. A warehouse? I don't know. Maybe. I don't really care what Frit does.
Give me something to work with here.
She looks up from under her brow.
Fine. Frit doesn't have a warehouse. Just a little back room here. Okay?
Huh.
Gotta find out what's in there.
In the back room?
No, behind the whirling.
Oh, yeah.
What could it be? What could it contain?
if you just want to burn, yeah, I think you can just sit on the bench.
I mean, I don't have anything else.
I mean, again, you could talk to Measurehead.
Just if you want content.
Yeah. It is something more than just sitting on a bench.
Listen,
You also buy a book.
I could buy another book.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to.
Oh.
Oh, okay. You can't even pass time with him.
Sure, there's some cheap books.
A small mountain of colorful board
Board
game
game.
boxes.
Wonderful board games, sir. The Viticulturist is a classic for sure, or perhaps you'd like Archipelagos of Insulinda, a very educational game for those interested in geography. Browbritter is a fun game of economic competition, but can get quite intense after a while. We have games for the whole family. You can play with your children.
Who are you going to play board games with? Do you have friends or family?
Do I have friends?
Are you actually friends? Or just colleagues thrown together by circumstance?
I don't think I have.
Friends are technically like family. For playing with friends, I'd recommend Suzerainty. It's a civilization building game where you build a civilization, then set off to brutally colonize and repress other civilizations. It'll cost 12 real.
Well,
So it's a little steep.
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular,